I've played Tarkov for some time now, and I bought the EOD edition of the game. And I've made one video on Tarkov, and I haven't played the game all that much frequently due to me joining servers extremely laggy. What the fuck is this spawn? Wait, what the fuck? What is this spawn? What the hell's going on? What happened? Now, why am I making a video on Tarkov's controversy? Well, it's trending. That's why. I want to get views and subs even though this platform is not good for a career. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about the drama and complain how I spent $100 only to have another version come out that's pay to win. I want to talk about my conspiracy theory on Tarkov and why this new version came out. Why? Because I'm some NC-headed schizo. So a lot of people are guessing that BSG is having a financial issue, but are they really? When the recent wipe happened with Tarkov, all of the other editions were on sale and there was a huge increase in players. And they removed EOD since they received all the funding they needed from the game. But what if they added this new edition of the game to cause controversy, to get Tarkov's name more out there and boost competition with other upcoming extraction shooters, while also getting money from the YouTubers who buy it, or players who still want to support it? Hear me out. Escape from Tarkov is one of, or at least the first to start the extraction PvP shooter genre, and was one of its kind. It's unique, its gameplay was different from other games, it was brand new. And with something so unique, it wouldn't have any competition until now with Gray Zone Warfare and Arena Breakout Infinite. Same elements, but also difference. But why would BSG do something so controversial? Well, it brings a lot of attention to Tarkov. Tarkov is a well-known game, but it isn't mainstream like Counter-Strike. And with this new edition being added, it caused almost everyone to start talking about it, and since the game has been in development since 2016, it only added more fuel to the fire. And with Arena Breakout, a mobile game, coming out and talking about their PC version of the game that is free to play, adds blood into the water. Although the game is not out yet, it brings competition to the scene and it'll create a division in the extraction shooter fanbase. Almost like the console wars. But what about Gray Zone Warfare? Well, the game is open world, something that Tarkov is working or at least trying to have all the maps connected. It's the same premise, but the game is only in early access at this moment. With all this, BSG is now starting to come to their senses and slowly get the forgiveness of the player base. And with the game being more announced, it'll bring newer players and more people to buy the game. So basically, to sum it all down, this is a weird marketing strategy. Hell, they're probably working together. Okay, now time for me to put my input on this new edition. I think $250 is a little too much. Okay, now with that said, time for my input on what they should give to EOD players. No wipe when the game comes out of development, but they can only match with EOD players and unheard players for 6 months, just to get the new players to play around a bit and get some new loot. Let's see. Faster item recovery. Increased spawn of scav bosses, because that benefits the whole server. Let's see. The ability to trade with friends, like give them weapons and armor, but only that. No trading lead X's. And also, if you're friends with someone who has EOD, you can join them in PvE mode. And yeah, that's it. That was my schizo rambling.